I don't know if it was Wednesday night or Thursday night because all the days and nights ran together, so I couldn't tell you. But I had worked the pile during the day and gotten back. There were two guys in suits there and one of the other people from my task force, and he says, "These two guys are looking for you." And I was like, "Oh, what's up?" So they introduced themselves, said they were, public information affairs people from FEMA, Washington, D.C., and they wanted me to do a television interview. And I said, "Well, is this authorized?" "Oh, yeah, it's authorized." They put us in a U.S. Marshal's car and drove us down to West Side Highway to one of those satellite setups, and he hooked up my microphone, and they stood me in front of a camera and said, "It'll just be a few more minutes, and, think about what you want for answers," and had given me some prep questions on the way down. And I still had about 5 minutes to go, and I said, "Just who is it I'm talking to?" And he said, "Oh, Dan Rather." I said, "Oh, okay." Well, all those answers to the questions I had, I didn't have any more.
Joining us now is Pete Bicarsi, a rescue worker with the National Urban Search and Rescue. It's part of FEMA, the Federal Disaster Relief Agency. He's from Denver, but he's among those digging deep here in New York City. We also have Tom Kenney from the Urban Search and Rescue Team. Thank you very much for being with us. What are you seeing? And as you see it, what are you feeling as you go about your work?
I don't even remember what the first question was, like, can you tell us what it's like down there? And so I just talked to him for a minute or two, and I wasn't even sure exactly what I was saying.
We're currently one of the first teams that was deployed to support the city of New York for this disaster. And I think the first thing that struck the task force members was the magnitude of the situation. We've had the opportunity during downtime to see it on television, but I can assure you that the television press is not able to deliver the size of the operation and the area of disaster that this encompasses.
Mr. Kenney, do you feel a sense of real and present danger as you're going about your work?
Yes and no. And what's going on is we're operating in areas that are dangerous, but the training that FEMA has provided to the task forces throughout the United States are going to get us through this. Nobody's being placed in jeopardy for this operation. However, it's still being conducted as an actual rescue.
As an actual rescue, is that because you still believe or just simply hope that there may be some people alive in that rubble?
No, we believe there is. Experiences in this country and other countries have shown that people can last for days and possibly even weeks under this type of situation. So all the efforts now are still focused as a rescue operation.
And looking at it, based on your experience, is this likely to take a month, 2 months, longer? What's your own personal estimate?
Normally task force members are deployed for 2 weeks, but my best guess is that this is going to take months before that whole area is cleared and the last person is taken out.
Tom Kenney, thank you very much for taking time out from your work. Good luck. Take care of yourself out there.
Thank you.